I want to show you something mind-blowing for the Salesforce development. So there's this tool, it's called IDAR, and it should be like an agentic tool that does the coding for you. I tried it out, it works half-half, but the idea is that you just say it what to do. It's gonna do it locally in your local environment. You can connect their different APIs, like different API keys, whatever you want. But the coolest thing here is that it's supposed to also deploy them. Not only add them, also deploy them. So run shell command. See what it does? It's trying to push them, right? It says that it's deprecated. Let's deprecated. Let's see. Yes, I'm not sure if that actually pushed it, because from what I tried, it's like half-half. But look at this, it created it locally in my environment, the whole LWC that I asked it to do, right? I asked it to do the LWC that displays all the related contacts for an account, and it did it. It did it. It even wrote here the Apex, which is a really cool thing to recognize that you do need Apex for that, right? So let's see if it deployed or not. It didn't deploy it. Deploy LWC and Apex. So you don't need to know, you don't need to know, you just need to know that it was not here, right? And we can see that the coolest thing here is that it's so mind-blowing. It says that exposed to true, right? It says the right API version, which is crazy because this is what I always forget. And look, it always sends me how much it costs, right? So it costed me 2 cents to develop all of this, right? Which is way more than it would take me to go if I forgot the command to go and deploy it, right? Because the time of a developer is very expensive. So let's see if it was actually deployed, because I'm check my internet connection. What the hell? My internet connection is good. Okay, now we have here account context table. Let's see now if this thing makes any sense. So I'm gonna click on save and gonna go refresh here, and let's see what happened. Oop, error. Okay. No Apex available. Did it forget to... Okay, let's see. Let's paste here. Ah, wait, I think I did not... Oh, I did not finish deploying. I think now it should be deployed. Let's see. Okay, now it works somehow, right? So you can see we have test and test here. And this is pretty cool. Like, it would take me way longer to do this thing, right? So, but now what I want to do is that I want to ask it, okay, did we have here an error or something? No, it was just next to that. Okay. All right. So, can you please make the name, let's say the name and email editable? As much as easy as this sounds, it actually would take, if you take a junior developer, it would actually take a junior developer some time to figure out those type of things. So let's see. It's using wire methods, okay, which is fine, right? I'm not speaking here about the quality of the code. It can be very different. It's using the promise all, which I'm not a big fan in LWC, but it's fine. Let's see. It's using also refresh Apex, okay. Run shell commands, yes. Will it be able to deploy finally everything? One of the components. Let's see. Okay, it looks like it deployed this. All right, let's see the modifications. And I don't see anything, and that's probably because freaking LWC, I need to refresh the cache in order to see the changes. Thank you, LWC, for that. For this awesome developer experience that we've been thrilled years about. And now Salesforce doesn't even work. Salesforce, thank you for developer experience. I'm gonna resume the video once it's done. Freaking hell, Salesforce. All right, you can see we can modify it. Let's see. Let's modify this to test one. Error. But the point is that, so you can see that those tools are not perfect, right? So it fails when you ask it to do something at least a little bit more complex. And this is my point, that those tools, they're not ready yet to replace any developers. But the interesting thing that you can see the infrastructure there. If you're a developer, this is freaking awesome, because this helps you. Don't use those tools to completely replace your developer thinking. You will only do bad for you, because you need to think, right? This is what we are getting paid for. But the most important here, that you can use this tool to assist you instead of using the junior developers. You can ask this tool to find something. You can ask this tool to analyze for you certain behavior. You can ask it for to understand what's going on here, right? So let's see, yes, run shell command. So see, it's deploying those things automatically, and this is awesome. You can ask it for bugs, for all this type of things. So really, you can see that it fails when I give it a little bit more hard task, and I don't think it's going to be able to come back, to be honest. I don't think it's going to be able to fix this thing. See, we need here, for this type of things, we need developers, right? But if you're a developer, use those things to assist you. Use these things to help you move forward in your career, to accelerate your career, because you can do so much work now with those LLMs. But be aware that they are not perfect. They're not perfect. Okay, see ya.